Hey everyone, it's Ivan with QBadger.com here today to talk about the Honey Badger pistol by Q and the ATF. Let's go ahead and start with a hypothetical situation. Let's say a law-abiding citizen, owner of a Honey Badger pistol by Q, is at their house, kind of getting late, getting ready to go to bed, turn those lights off, faithful dog's there, and all of a sudden, door splinters, armed men come in unannounced, shoot his dog. He immediately, in defense of his own life, unfortunately can no longer defend his dog because it's already been shot dead. Bam, 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 bam. Burns down 5 dudes, armed, unannounced, coming in with guns. Bummer, right? 1, dude's dog died. 2, he's probably going to get his entire life turned upside down and turned into case law. 3, some honestly probably not inherently bad people ended up getting hurt to death, which could have been easily avoided. So what are we talking about? Potential scenario that is possible, hopefully will not play itself out, due to an arbitrary ruling made by the ATF. The ATF, in a private letter to Q, manufacturer of the Honey Badger pistol, as well as other firearms and silencers, said you must cease and desist making any more Honey Badger pistols, and we hereby decree that your Honey Badger pistol with a pistol stabilizing brace made for you by SB Tactical is hereby a short-barreled rifle, therefore under the effect of the National Firearms Act. Magic. They, 1, refused to address at all what turned this from a pistol into a short-barreled rifle overnight with a stroke of a pen, and with that refused to be of any help to Q as far as what they could do to address it, to keep it a pistol as it has been since its inception. Whose problem is this? Is this a Q problem? No, it is not. Is this a Honey Badger pistol owner problem? No, it is not. Is this a gun industry problem? No. This is an America problem. This is a massive America problem. Why? Because you have the ATF, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, that with a stroke of a pen can make the lawful legal owners of pistols into felons. They now have a unregistered short-barreled rifle. And with that, they can send people with guns to take you off to jail and fine you. And if you resist, they will kill you. That's a problem. You have an agency, not to be confused with an entire branch of government which is tasked with making laws, with the stroke of a pen, effectively making laws, and in doing so, making criminals of otherwise honest citizens. That's an America problem. We're just seeing it manifest in this little microcosm with respect to the Honey Badger pistol by Q. What can be done? Well, in the short term, if you are a legal owner of a Honey Badger pistol and now through magic own a Honey Badger short-barreled rifle, it would be within your best interest to go ahead and separate the upper receiver from the lower receiver, thereby turning your magic gun into an unmagic gun and keep those separated, lest you have armed men come and potentially kill your dog, maybe your family, who knows. You can look at ATF's track record. But what needs to happen, bigger picture? Well, the ATF needs to get reined in. So begs the question, where's the DOJ on this? Hopefully not selling guns to the Mexico cartels. You guys might want to rein these guys in. Beyond that though, if they're not acting, who can act? Well, hopefully your representatives. One would like to think that as much housekeeping as Trump has done, might need to clean house a little bit more, because this is ridiculous. And yes, this is like on the micro, this is a gun issue. No, this is an America issue. We have people unregulated, creating laws which coloring outside the lines, man. We have an entire portion of government dedicated to making law. Don't do it. So down below, there'll be a number of links where you can get a hold of representatives, to include phone numbers, email to the person that made this, or I'm sorry, the person that pinned that letter. I would encourage you to reach out to them and seek clarification, because it makes no sense how this turned overnight from a pistol into a short-barreled rifle. If you so choose, you can register your Honey Badger pistol as a short-barreled rifle, so you can once again be in lawful possession of a firearm you're already in lawful possession of with the ATF through a Form 1 with National Firearms Act. It will cost you $200. If you choose to do so, Q will refund you that $200 that it takes to do said action. It's ridiculous. Through magic, we turn a pistol into a short-barreled rifle with a stroke of a pen and turn otherwise honest citizens into felons. The immortal words of the dude, this aggression will not stand, man. I don't know where we go from here, but as always, thanks for joining us at kitbadger.com. Forward to seeing you next time.